I'm going to
Spoiler
start
alert.
this off with a complete hot take
Ooh.
that I feel like isn't actually a hot take, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't think Zach Edey is that good.
He's just
All
7
game.
feet
Yeah.
tall.
Hold on. Let me do my thing here.
Yeah, okay.
All game long, the announcers, oh, he's so good, he's so smart, he plays so well, and I'm vomiting because it's like, no, he doesn't have good awareness. I feel like he doesn't have a high IQ of the game. He's just 7'4", and when your eyelashes are touching the rim of the basket, you can easily put it in there.
If I was 7'4", John
Yeah.
Mulaney is like 7'4". He could do what Zach Edey's doing.
Yeah, I just feel like, although Matt Painter, I think he has developed from last season, so like props to him for that, I guess. But I just don't think he started playing basketball like 5 years ago. He's
Zach
not going to
Edey?
he's not going to have the IQ of someone that's been playing AAU since they were young. I just think the high praise of him being so intelligent and such a, great, addition to the Purdue team. Of course he's a great addition to the Purdue team because no one can stop him because he's so huge.
Right.
And that's how I feel.
Yeah, it's pretty tough to stop a guy that's 7'4", and it's like it's funny because he's not that mobile. Like he's not doing that much.
No. Well, he's like, I don't know. He's like playing against a skyscraper.
Right.
And
Like, what are
I
you
was
supposed to
shocked.
do?
I was shocked that he got the 2 fouls that he got on us at the end of that game, because how last time that we played them did he not get a single foul? Because I don't think he has great control over his body or his limbs. Like, he's just massive. I'm just always surprised that he doesn't get more fouls because of that fact.
Yeah, I think that when Michigan State played Purdue back at Breslin, when that Madi Sissoko play was absolutely criminal.
Oh, it's terrible.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, you wrap a guy around like that, and that
Yeah.
was a foul on Sissoko? You
Yeah.
kidding me?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. Full disclosure. I am not a basketball rules expert. Hell, I'm not a hockey rules expert. You want to put me in as a referee? I'm not going to do so hot.
Yeah,
I'm not
right.
going to lie, right? But, like, I know that is a foul.
Yeah. And I kept watching the replay on Twitter, and it was like, how obvious does it need to be? And he's also a massive person, so it's not like you
Right.
couldn't see it happening because he's so
Well,
big in front of you.
That's
I don't
that's
know.
like when they say that like yellow Hummers always get like the most tickets because
yeah,
they're
'cause
so
you see
it's
them.
so you can't
Yeah.
miss them, right? Like the police are just gonna notice them. But
Yeah.
like with Edey, it's so I don't know.
Yeah.
I
No,
just don't understand.
I feel the same.
And like he's so massive, and like it's like that. I keep thinking back to that Sissoko play. It's not like anyone else like it can do anything about it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Sissoko literally had zero control of
Yeah,
that situation. You know, like he went up to try to block the ball, and Edey just like tore him around like he's a child.
Like a rag doll. Yeah,
Right.
literally. Yeah. There was a play in this most recent Purdue game where Carson Cooper was out on the court, literally like I was the one tweeting during the game, and he was literally like fighting for his life against Edey, and he ended up getting a steal, and it was like throughout like all of Edey's limbs and his body like flailing Carson Cooper around, he just like ended up with the ball somehow, and he like even seemed shocked himself that he caught the ball and he didn't even know what to do with it. But it was literally like, Carson Cooper's not a small guy. He's small, he's skinnier because he's young, but like just to watch him being thrown around like that, it was just like, what are you gonna do? There's nothing you can do. You just kind of have to take it.
Let me ask you a question. Who do you think is not who, well, I guess who, okay? Who do you think is the most annoying college basketball team?
Most annoying?
I think it's Purdue. Like, genuinely, not even joking. 100%. Like, Purdue thinks they're all this shit, right? And they won They haven't won an NCAA tournament ever. They have one national championship banner. One. And it was in 1932.
Did you see that tweet of that person?
Yeah, where they got
was like,
four
you're
banners.
You're a poverty program about Michigan State. And then the guy tweeted back, and it was like all of our banners, and then their 4 banners hanging on the wall. Yeah.
Just go to Purdue's Wikipedia. You got all you need to know.
When MSU played at Purdue against UCLA, my friends and I went down there. And we're standing outside waiting in line to get in. And there's like a couple UCLA fans, but like, majority Michigan State fans because it's so much closer to us than it is UCLA. There's some Purdue fans that, of course, you can get tickets. You're a student there, because it's not going to fill up because UCLA fans aren't going to come in droves to, Purdue. But there's some Purdue students that are standing in line behind us. It's me and 2 other college-age girls in our Michigan State gear, like, standing outside. Sorry, that was my email if you heard that. And we're just, like, standing there, and everyone's just waiting in line to get in, like, nothing's happening. And all of a sudden, these, like, college-age Purdue boys behind us start yelling at us, like, about Larry Nassar and stuff like that, and, like, chanting that in our faces. And we were like, what do you even do in that situation when it's, like, 16 college-age boys and you 3 college-age girls just standing there, like, waiting, and you can't even get away from them because you're waiting in line. So it was disgusting, and I was not impressed. So I don't know if that's necessarily they're the most annoying team, but I will always come back to that, and I think that's disgusting behavior.
No, and it is because it's disrespectful to the victims of Nassar. Right?
Yeah, right,
right. Like,
it's not a joke to just be chanted
Nassar was
around.
already held accountable for his actions. Right? Michigan State already paid the consequences and people were very, very critical of MSU. You know what I mean? Like, you want to talk about a program where it's behavior like that may be appropriate or tolerable. Look at Michigan. You know what I mean? Like, they had a guy who allowed, a bunch of people, Dr. Anderson, to assault number of victims, 1,000 of them.
I just feel like obviously they're college-age boys, so maybe they don't know better. But you should know better to not do that in any sense. And so you saying, like, they're the most annoying team, yeah, I just hold a grudge against them because of that, because it was just such a icky, terrible experience. And it was terrible. But as far as, like, most annoying team, I don't know. I do know that
I just get annoyed by Purdue because of Edey.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Well, and I was like, I wish that when I would watch a basketball game, I wish there was an option where I didn't have to listen to the announcers, but I could still listen to, like, the court noises and, like, the crowd. Oh, because I always get irrationally mad at the announcers being like, oh my gosh, Purdue, Matt Painter's so good. And I'm like, shut up, please. I need to hear anything else other than Zach Edey, player of the year. Bam, 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 bam. I'm like, shut up for 5 seconds and let me just watch the game.